Back. Here we go. We got another video for you. My name is Robert Caddick, and I'm the CEO of The Power of Success. Hey, I got this one right. So we got a video today for you. First of all, The Power of Success is about building successful people. Okay, helping people to become successful. We have financial opportunities, and we have a course that we call Rich Mind, Poor Mind. Okay. Yes, I haven't got my video fixed yet, but it's coming where I will have that as a split screen. And we want to create a million millionaires. We want people mindsets on how they can achieve $1 million. Success is right here. What we're talking about today. Talking about 3 feet from gold. Now, this whole message today is about people, they go out searching for success. But really, success is right here. Success is here. It has nothing to do with your heart here. Your heart just pumps your blood. Success is right here. That's where success starts. Now you have to go out and find maybe a product to sell or something like that. Yes. But a lot of people go searching to find that goal, to find the what life is all about and all that. But everything is right here. Now you just have to fill it up with life experiences or success. So we're talking about 3 feet from gold. So this is a story of a man that bought the land. So what we'll do is we'll get right into it. Okay. So there was a man who bought land to mine for gold. One day he hit a load of gold. So it's LODE. So I believe it's pronounced load of gold. That's how they pronounce amount of gold that you get. It made him enough money to invest in a machine in hope of finding a bigger load. Not knowing how to use the machine properly, and after a short period of time of not finding the amount of gold he was hoping for, the man became very impatient. Remember these words. He didn't have knowledge, he didn't have patience, and sold his land because of lack of knowledge, because of lack of patience. He sold his land. And this is what happened. The person that bought the land also didn't know how to use the machine. So he hired someone with experience to help him. So he was smart enough to know, I need help. See, there's another lesson there. Sometimes you need help. After only digging through 3 feet of rock, they struck gold. The dig became one of the biggest gold finds of that time. Okay? Because of his lack of patience, lack of knowledge, he gave up. So he failed because of two things. Why did this man achieve? First of all, he didn't let his pride get in the way. He allowed somebody to help him achieve his victory. And he was wise enough to understand that I don't know anything about this, but I know if I had the right people to help me, I could accomplish it. I could achieve it. And he did. See, this is what we were talking about, like in a negative and positive form on our last video. On one of our last videos that we were talking. This is our third video today, so I might be a little off on what video I was talking about last time. But we were talking about affirmation the last time, yes. Then we were talking about the success and failure. See, success and failure is right here. You're either going to succeed or you're going to fail. It all depends the steps that you take to help you succeed. Like there's steps in success, there's laws, and you have to know those laws. The guy should have known that he found that gold. He's found a lot of gold. So if you're in an area where you find that much gold, there's got to be gold in that area. But he gave up. He failed himself. He failed his dreams. But this man fulfilled his dreams because he didn't give up. He knew he needed help. He asked for help. So we told a story. Now in this section, it's lessons from the story. Let's learn the lessons from the story. To achieve your true success, you must seek knowledge. Knowledge is the key to everything of your success besides action. Action is the number one key. Knowledge is another one. I say knowledge would be the second key to your success. You have to be patient to achieve success. See, all these people today, especially today, there's a lack of patience today. Everybody wants that mansion, their brand new car, their $1 million in the bank account tomorrow. It doesn't work that way. The laws of success do not work that way. You have to work hard. You have to learn. You have to grow. So the law of success is like this. You're too immature to have $1 million. If I give you $1 million today, you just blow it. So the laws are there. God put these laws in to also protect you. So by working hard, getting wisdom, getting knowledge, you realize how hard it took. You know, it's a lot harder to go from $1 to $1 million than it is to go from $1 million to $1 billion. Because from a dollar to $1 million, all the lessons are there that you have to learn. All the knowledge you have to gain. You have to get into the action where the action is going to help you succeed in one step and help you fail in another step. See, his actions on mining and buying the land and all that, he got that load of gold. Yes, his actions, he was rewarded through his actions, but because he bought this machine and he didn't know how to use it, he used it the wrong way. The law of patience, impatience, overtook him. And that's why he failed. You know, if he wasn't hitting that, why didn't he do like the other man did? Well, maybe I'm not using it. His pride took over. Instead of going asking for help, he just quit. Number three, those who seek help from others will achieve greater, remember that word, greater success. So here you're out there doing your business now, and you need to learn some stuff because you know when it comes to business, we're not smart people in business. We have to learn to become smart in business. It's not automatic. There's a lot of successful billionaires out there with a grade 12 or grade 9 education. They just knew how to use the laws. And when they do fail, they know. See, once you go from 1 to a million to a million to a billionaire, if you fail during that million to a billionaire, you still know how to make that $1 million so you won't fail. You can go bankrupt and all of a sudden become a multimillionaire. That's a lesson. Step 4. True success comes to those who will never give up. You're gonna have failure in your life. You're gonna get kicked, you're gonna get punched, you're gonna have a few scrapes here and there. But if you don't give up through those bumps and scrapes and all that, humiliation, the no's, everybody says no to you, you will succeed. Look at all the stories of successful people who created many. Look at let's go to a company called Legal Shield. So he wanted to create a fair system for people to be able to get into the legal system, and he came up with a plan to make it affordable for people to get legal representation. And 99 of these law firms said, no, we don't want that. See, they didn't see the bigger picture. They were looking at the shortcoming. I'm going to give people legal advice for $25 a month. So that was his um, opportunity that he created to give people the legal system for $25 a month. Get advice. But see, only one law firm saw the future of it. See, they were looking at, I have to give advice, $25 to this guy. No, this other company saw, imagine if they had 1 million people join this opportunity, 5 million people. Look at the millions of dollars our company could bring in for just giving some advice to people to help them stay out of the court system. So that was the whole purpose of the business. So for people could talk to a lawyer, get advice, so they wouldn't have to go to court to settle this, that they could settle it before that action took place. But then they also had the opportunity to use that lawyer if they had to go to court, but with a premium. So it's a cheaper premium than if they weren't involved with the program. But they saw the potential. They saw the potential. They saw that, imagine 20 a million people a month. That's $25 million a month our firm is going to make. And that's one of the visions I have of creating 1 million successful people, of my way of fighting poverty. Imagine if I helped create 1 million successful people, and that 1 million people will give a donation back to me. Like, say they give me $100 a month. That's $100 million a month. I could take the $100 million and accomplish my programs I have in Africa. We're turning a country in Uganda. We're going to turn that country into one of the most prosperous countries in Africa. That's our goal. And we're not going to give up. This is why it's important for these videos and that to go out there. See, action. I'm taking action. So the subconscious mind that we talked about on affirmations, it's working. See, it's brought you here. Are you here watching this video? It's because my consistency. So let's put the statement that I make on this 3 feet. There are stories after stories of people who have given up just 3 feet away, days away, or even hours away from their true success. You have to count the cost before you start. If you start, you have to fight to the finish. If you have the will and the patience to learn, you will achieve your success. And once you have achieved your success, don't be afraid or intimidated by others' advice or opinions. Never be afraid of somebody giving you advice or an opinion. There's a store we got to a guy owned in San Francisco, and my son used to go there all the time. We used to always go there, and we got to know each other really good. And one day, I introduced him to my business opportunity, and his boldness and his pride. He told me, I don't need help. I built it. I saved this money, all this money to buy this franchise. I put all my hard earning money so I could buy this franchise. I don't need somebody else's help to help me run the business. And now that wasn't the purpose. See, my purpose on what my plan still is to get business together, helping each other, supporting each other. Whatever business grow that you deal with that business. And now we had the shutdowns of COVID. And now I just went to his place from this video about a month ago from this video. And he was closed down. Why? Because his pride. We could have been there to help him to have the money, making extra money. See, the problem with small business people, they're tunnel vision. They look at their product. They don't look at other ways to make money. See, billionaires don't put all their eggs in the same basket, as the old saying is. They diversify. They put their money in different areas. So if one's not making money, at least the other areas are making money for them. See, small business people have small mindsets. They only think of what they're doing and becoming successful in what they've created. They work hard. Small business people work hard for their businesses to succeed. But because of their pride, they won't let other people help them. That's why they fail. That's why the statistic is like 5,000 businesses go in bankruptcy every month. Every month. So we have to learn. We have to learn the morals of stories. And when I tell you the stories like here, learn the lessons. Open your hearts, your subconscious mind. Don't think, get out of that tunnel vision. Broaden your horizon, let your mind, the subconscious mind create other opportunities. Like I run three businesses, and I run my Rich Mind Poor Mind course. We just added another business. So we've diversified. We just don't, we're not tunnel vision. We look for opportunities. See, the opportunities I look for is what can I use to help you become a millionaire? Now, how can I help you? That's my goal, is we want successful people. The world, the elite system that's out there, they want everything for themselves. That's why they cry about overpopulation, because they don't want to share the world resources with you. So we got to forget about them, and we got to come together as a community, working together, creating successful people so that they can't stop. They can't harm us. So let's do it together. Let's create. Sorry, I wrapped up on something else, but I want you to become successful. So use this course to become successful, okay? to help you in any successful avenue you've taken. So thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to my rant, but I'm here for you. We want success. We don't want failure. And like I say, to your success, have an awesome day.